Marhaba. In this video I want to talk just a little bit about regular feminine plurals in Arabic and the formal case endings that they take. I'm assuming that you have some familiarity with the normal formal case ending system in Arabic, which is why I want to bring your attention to this little chart, which outlines the one little idiosyncrasy that we encounter when we use regular feminine plural endings. That is that in instances of both mansoob and majroor, we're going to use kasra or kasra tanween to mark those case endings. Typically, in a regular situation, when we encounter mansoob, we're going to use a fatha or fatha tanween, but not with that regular feminine plural ending et. We're going to use kasra for both, and we're going to skip this. We're never ever going to see fatha or fatha tanween for mansoob on the end of a regular feminine plural noun or adjective in Arabic. That's it. That's the one little exception that we need to remember when we're vocalizing a text or dealing with a vocalized text. Otherwise, things are exactly the same. Just a couple of examples to illustrate the point. We have one sentence that reads Sarah wa Khadija wa Maryam Masriyat. Sarah and Khadija and Maryam are Egyptians. This basically is our mubtada. And Masriyat would be the khabar of a jumla ismiya. And as the khabar, it's marfu'a, indefinite, so we're going to go ahead and take tanween at-dam just as we would with any other fully vocalized sentence in Arabic. تكلمت مع الطبيبات. I spoke with the grammatically feminine doctors, since we have a preposition. طبيبات is majroor. And so we're going to use a kasra just as we normally would. But in this final sentence, where we're saying قابلنا الموظفات الجديدات, we interviewed the new female employees, you might think, all right, موظفات is mansoob because it is the object of the verb قابلنا. It's mansoob, so we might be tempted to put a fatha there, but because of this little irregularity, we use a single kasra here and also for the adjective that follows. And that's it. Of course, we're not going to see these case endings in a typical text, but if we are preparing a text to be read aloud in a formal context, or if you're looking at a fully vocalized text and thinking to yourself, I see kasras, but I don't see anything that would make it majroor, that's probably what is happening, is that there's something that's making the noun or adjective mansoob, and because of this one little blip, we use a different marker to indicate the proper case ending.